Welcome. In front of me I have the INFINIX Note 12 Pro, and today I will show you how you can apply tempered glass to this device. So, inside of the package obviously we'll have your tempered glass, some little foam for it, and wet and dry wipe. Now, using the wet and dry wipe is completely preferential. If you want, you can. If you don't have anything better, I do have a microfiber cloth which I'll be using for this, just because it's significantly bigger and does a significantly better job than this. And the reason I mention this is because if you look at it, number one, the size of the wipe is just laughably small, at least in my case. Some of the other manufacturers do actually include a better microfiber cloth, or not microfiber, but like just bigger little wipes. And in this case, you can completely use those. The ones that I have right here, those are like some of the cheapest tempered glasses, so these little wipes are just hilariously small. So that's why I'm going to be using this microfiber cloth. Now, before I actually get started with applying it, I will quickly explain how I do it, just so you can have some kind of idea. So, once you peel off the fur, number one, the first one, and the reason I mentioned this also is because some tempered glasses do have like 1 and 2. 2 is just a protective layer to the glass side that you, once you apply, you then peel off to actually touch the glass itself. But in this case, for me, it's already revealed, so I have nothing here to peel. I only have number 1, which reveals the sticky side on the tempered glass. So once I peel that off, I'll then plop it down. Now, the way I apply it myself is by basically pinching it from both ends, so top and bottom, and then while pinching it, I will try to feel the bezels of the device and just kind of position it accordingly so it's evenly spaced from a left and right side, and also I can maneuver it from left to right to make it evenly spaced out right here at the top of the phone, and obviously I can just slide it up and down as well. Now, all of this is done at an angle, so the glass won't stick to it, to the screen, so it allows you then to move it around to just fix up any kind of like misplacements. And once you have positioned it in a way that you want, you can start lowering the bottom side while adding some pressure down here so it won't move much, and then just simply drop it and it should stick into the display without any problem. Now that I have explained this, we can move over. So let's clean off our display. You want to get rid of all the kind of dust and smudges or anything like that. Now, if you have scratches, don't worry about those. Obviously you can't get rid of those. And tempered glass actually might help you with kind of like concealing them sometimes, depending on how deep they are. Now, once you have cleaned your display, you do want to worry about just some kind of like dust particles, because they might create air bubbles under your tempered glass. For me, there's like no dust, so I will jump straight into applying it once I peel this off. There we go. So I dropped it, and now once you drop it, either it's gonna start like gluing itself, but if it's not, you can just apply some pressure, and as you can see, it's now going. Now, as you can see, there's a couple areas where it didn't go all the way. Here it just did. So in this case, you can just apply more pressure to this area to push out the air. Now, one more thing to mention: when you apply and you have areas like this, when you press it down, this is just air kind of compressed in here. So to solve this problem, what you can do, because this probably with time will show up an air bubble again. So if that happens for you, you can just lift it up with a fingernail, though you might want to be very careful about it. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing that on here because I do have also the previous plastic protective screen under it, and when I'm lifting it up, it also lifts that up instead. So this might be a little bit unfortunate. So if you have an air bubble, and obviously you don't have that first plastic layer, you can easily lift it up and then just try to like push it out while it's applying along with the air all the way to the top, which makes it a little bit easier, and obviously just should help you to get rid of this kind of air bubble. But anyway, with this being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.